about to do this shit for George. Fuck a judge, fuck a jury, fuck a jail, fuck a charge. So fresh and so clean in my red, black and green. Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey, bitch, I'm Martin Luther King. It ain't nothing to redeem. Everybody hate niggas, even your own kind too. Everybody ain't with us, so we gotta vet the room. Point out all the coons, deal with the cracker fur. Then it's time coming soon. Vote for who? Vote for what? Say the fuck about my
We had to build something better. You understand
What I'm
that?
saying is, you do understand, like with slavery, there are multiple boats. Some went to Britain, some went to transatlantic, some went to the West Indies, some went to the Americas. So when I say it's a boat stop, I'm not saying anything divisive in a way of like America.
It's more than a boat stop, ma'am. Only a very small percentage of that boat stop stopped here in North America. Only 3% of the people brought from Africa were brought to North America. There were many black indigenous people who were enslaved here and mixed in with African people. And when the African people from that 3% got here, their Africanness was stripped from them, thereby making them a totally different group. And that's where we are. We are.
But what I'm saying is, there is no African or black African American person that has originated from the indigenous lands of America. The native indigenous.
Ma'am, okay, you don't know history and you're babbling. First of all, ma'am, there were black indigenous people on this land. Yes, there were.
Confusion is the enemy of progress. Watch how my brother, Tariq Nasheed, expertly sorts out the confusion and brings clarity to the situation. My people, how y'all doing? Y'all
This
know
has been
who it
proven
is.
that this is not anything open for debate. Secondly, when black people got here from Africa and mixed in with those indigenous people, that became a totally different new ethnic group, which are foundational black Americans. Does that make sense
Right.
to you?
Sorry, you keep cutting me off, so my sentences sound silly. I understand, obviously, there are black people
Confusion coming right up.
there. However, that's the Sioux, that's a different kind of. They're not actually black in that regard. So when you say that people basically mixed with like Africans that were enslaved and created a new ethnic group,
Right.
it's all black. I don't understand what you mean. And essentially, like I said, this is a
So, are all of those tribal groups in your motherland of Angola, are they all black?
My motherland is England. So essentially, my motherland is Africa, all of Africa, because I'm a black woman. So I take all parts of
Then
it very
why
proudly.
then why are there a gazillion different tribal groups over there then?
Can you please let me finish the sentence without muting me?
No,
All I'm saying is
why
that
you
all.
no. You answer.
While we're on the topic of confusion, oh my God, man, oh man, this is a bombshell right here. Okay, some of this is alleged and some of it is concrete fact, right? Take from it what you will, but it seems as though our favorite indigenous preacher, also known as Clickbait Calloway, also known as the Grim Reacher, also known as Reverend Calloway, right? It seems as though he has a pending court case, allegedly dealing with deception and mixing lies with the truth in order to influence people to reach. That's what he does best. So check it out, right? Okay. Somebody came into my comment section and told me to Google this case, right? It was Calloway versus Sayers. Celeste Inez Sayers, right? She's a fellow foundational black American from the Chinook tribe of indigenous black people. I'm not sure, check me on this, but I think it's the same tribe that our brother Old Dirty Bastard came from, right? Okay, here's what happened, okay? I looked it up. It is an actual court case on the docket. They got several hearings and stuff coming up soon. I'm sure he never mentioned this, right? But, okay, I got this from the comment section. Okay, I got to a point in my research where I would have had to pay to look any further in it. And it's really, really, really not that important to me, right? So I got this from the comment section from somebody who's familiar with the case, right? Okay. This woman, Celeste Inez Sayas, had a picture. She took a black and white picture, I think when she was like 12 years old, in full Indian garb, right? And somehow, allegedly, Mr. Calloway got the picture and used it for his book, right? And somehow he didn't get her permission to use it, so she wanted to sue him. Okay, that's innocent enough, right? That's innocent enough, right? But here's the thing. Here's the whole thing about it. This shit is crazy. Okay. He, inside of the book, he said that was a picture of his 12-year-old. No, yeah, that was a picture of his Cherokee grandmother, and it was a picture of this girl who was not even. This girl is not even that old. She ain't even old enough to be his grandmother. She just took the picture when she was 12, and the picture was not in color. It was a black and white picture, so it appears to be an older picture. And allegedly, he got the picture and lied and said that it was a picture of his Cherokee grandmother. This woman is a Chinook. I ain't no expert on Native Americans, but something like that. And so I'm gonna be looking a little further into it. So some of you Dane Calloway fans out there, some of you Calloway cult members, I'm sure you'll come in the inbox and set me straight if I got it fucked up. But ask Mr. Calloway to address the situation, because those are some rather serious allegations. Now, hey man, look, if that shit is true, that nigga got to get the fuck up out the paint with all this charlatan shit. You know what I mean? Blocking progress, blocking unification with lies, man. Hey, the tribe is African people that was brought here in slavery, mixed together with the indigenous black population that was already here. Glory goes to both. Glory don't go to one side. Glory goes to both. You know what I mean? I'm gonna fly my Pan-African flag until my foundational Black American flag get here in the mail, and then I'll probably put that on top of my Pan-African flag. It ain't never coming down. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So I just really threw that little Tariq part in there. That was just something I was sitting here listening to, but I got out what I wanted to get out. Now, y'all get at Dane Calloway and tell him he need to come to the front of the congregation to set the record straight, or he need to get the fuck up out the motherfucking paint. And this your boy, Bless the Best, your host till the next post. And I'm out.